It's Mrs. Blue, back with another art lesson. Let's start out as usual with our business. I have a YouTube channel. It's called Mrs. Blue, Let's Make Some Art. I'm trying to upload about one video per day. I think I've missed a couple days here and there, but I'm going to try to do about one video per day. If you email me pictures of your completed artwork, you will have a chance to win the golden paintbrush. Let's move this up here. So just email me at jlpick@cps.edu. I've had tons of people of all ages email me their completed projects, and they are making me smile and making my day. So keep sending me those pictures, and you will have a chance to win the virtual golden paintbrush. With that said, drum roll please. All right, today's golden paintbrush goes to the sweet and adorable Miley Hugh. Miley Hugh wins the golden paintbrush today. There's the golden paintbrush. Let's take a look at Miley. This is, I want to make sure her name is still showing. This is her artwork. Miley made this amazing painting of this girl with the crazy hair. This was the straw artwork. This is super impressive, Miley. Way to go. I don't even know what to say. I love all of the colors. This one looks way better than mine did. Miley is clearly an amazing artist, and that's why she gets the golden paintbrush. Okay, so let me show you what we're going to do today, guys. Today, we are going to make this warm and cool, I should do more proper, warm and cool colored city. It's a reflection city. The colors in real life look a little bit better. This projection always makes colors look a little funny. So I'll talk all about this in a moment. What you need to complete this artwork today is a piece of paper facing horizontal, the long way, not the tall way, the long way. So you need a piece of paper facing horizontal, and you need warm and cool colored crayons and markers, crayons or markers, a pencil and an eraser, and I'm going to use a black marker. If you get an adult's permission, you can use a Sharpie or just use a regular black marker. All of it works the exact same. It doesn't matter. The only benefit to using a Sharpie is when you go to color your artwork, the other colors won't smear the marker. Sometimes if you use just a regular black Crayola, the colors will smear a little bit. So, and these are, which we'll talk more in a minute, these are the warm and cool colors. Warm colors could also include peach, magenta, any red, orange, and yellow tones. Cool colors are greens, blues, and purples, like water. So any greens, blues, and purples, aquamarine, lime green, those are all cool colors. So I'm going to use markers today. I bought these at the grocery store the other day because I didn't have any at home. So I'm going to use those. Okay, so step one today. Let me make sure you can see my whole paper. There we go. All right, I'm going to start near the center. So you don't have to fold your paper or do anything crazy like that. You can just eyeball it. I'm going to use my eyes and look at the center of the paper. And I'm going to make a gentle wavy line. So I don't want it to be too erratic and crazy. I'm just going to make a gentle wavy line. Generally in the middle of my paper. Like so. Now, let me move my markers out of the way. I am going to start drawing buildings. And I want to start all the way at the very edge, and I'm just going to start by drawing buildings on top of the line. So I want to go from one edge all the way to the other. And don't make them all teeny tiny or they'll be very hard to color and you'll be so sad. Okay, so I'm going to start here and I'm going to go over and down. And I don't recommend using a ruler. I find sometimes when we use rulers, our things start to lean even more because we don't realize we're placing the ruler on the paper tilted. And then all of our buildings lean even more than they would if we just looked with our eyes and, as I said before, eyeballed it. So I recommend just eyeballing it. Sometimes using a ruler, it doesn't look good. So I'm just eyeballing all these angles. It's a little harder for me because my paper's kind of far away from me. I need to be a little bit closer, but I want you guys to be able to see. So just make sure all the buildings are connected. You can make any buildings you want. You can use the Chicago skyline as an example. Maybe I'll make a chimney here. I'm not going to add too many details yet though. No windows yet, nothing like that. Now, let's do a super tall building. I'll do why not do a fun building like this? Maybe I want to add a little spire on that building. All right. Another narrow building. Maybe this one has a little oval top like this. Or half circle, I should clarify. This one will be a nice wide building, like so. And if you want to stop and put, a tree right here, do it. Or, maybe you want to stop and do the bean right here. There's the bean. Look at that sitting in my city. So cute. I'm thinking about this one too hard. I lost my train of thought. And all the way to the edge. So I went all the way to the edge. Okay, now don't add any other details. Now we are going to draw the bottom of the buildings, the mirror image. You have two options. You can either turn your paper like this and you can draw the bottom this way, or you can leave it like this and you can draw going down. I'm going to draw going down. Feel free to do it either way. So this building is about yay tall. It doesn't have to be exact, but I'm going to draw it like this. Then it looks like it goes over and over. So I have to do backwards, over and over. So it matches, looks the same. Now this building goes nearly to the top of that one, like so, and I want it to connect, right? Connect right here. And there's a triangle rooftop on that one that I'm doing a terrible job of drawing. And there's a chimney here, so the chimney should be on this side because it's the mirror image. Okay, now there's this really tall guy right here that goes nearly to the top of the paper and now nearly to the bottom and on the same side. Okay, now this one is about here. I'm going to start drawing fast and sloppy so that you guys don't have to wait for me, because that's no fun. So ignore my crooked lines right now. Okay, I gotta really pay attention for this one. This one, I don't know that I'm getting all these heights correct. Oh, I might have to turn the paper to do the bean. I don't know if I could just draw the bean upside down. I need to focus the correct direction. There we go. Don't get dizzy. Ah! And then this one goes over. There's two. And voila. There we go. I finished my buildings. Now is when you can add all of the other details. So maybe you want to add 3 windows here. If you do 3 windows here, you have to do 3 windows here. They have to reflect. If you do 1 big window here, you have to do 1 big window here. If you do a door here, do a door here, right? Reflect, reflect, reflect. Okay, so you can add windows, you can add any other details. After you do all of that, take your black marker and outline everything. This is a project, even this middle line, this is a project where everything outlined in black marker will really enhance our artwork tremendously and make it look so awesome. Now is the fun part because you can just go all the way down and do the entire line. And you get the idea. Continue to outline everything. So use your imagination. Pretend that I outlined all of this with marker. Now, you are going to find, let's start with warm colors. 3 warm colors only. Don't worry about cool colors, just the warm colors to start with, or you'll get way too confused. So I'm going to use red, orange, and yellow. 3 classic warm colors. And you're going to start coloring everything. So imagine I colored this only the top of the line, only above this middle line, nothing below. Ignore these buildings. So we're going to use warm colors, and we're going to color everything above the line with warm colors only. I'm only using these 3 colors. I'm going to get no more colors. Now, maybe I'll color the window orange. I'm not coloring this. Keep your hand while you're working here to prevent yourself from coloring anything below this line. And you're going to continue to color all of these buildings with only these 3 colors. Then you're going to flip your paper, and all of these buildings will already be colored. And you're going to find 3 cool colors, greens, blues, and purples. All of these are colored. Now you're going to color these buildings with 3 cool colors. So maybe I'll color this guy purple. I like to kind of tilt the marker to the side so it looks nice and neat. And remember, these will already be outlined with black marker, making them look even nicer. And I'm going to slowly and carefully color all of these buildings with cool colors until, close your eyes, presto changeo, you end up with a picture that looks like this. Isn't that awesome? Warm colors on top, cool colors on bottom. Super, super fancy. It's my favorite word. So I cannot wait to see who is going to get a golden paintbrush for making this warm and cool colored city. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and email me pictures of your artwork. I want to see it. It is making me so proud and so happy of all of you. Even though I can't be near you, I get to see your amazing artwork via email. All right, have a great day. Thank you. Bye.